Good afternoon, everyone. It's Monday, March 6, 2017. I just came back from the trial that from the job interview I had last week, and they set me up for a trial today, and they were quite satisfied. So satisfied that they hired me on the spot right now. So I got a new job, which means a little bit more money, less stress, and a lot less wearing out. It's wearing out. A lot less effort from what I'm doing right now. Today is my last day at the paper place. So I'm quite stoked, quite happy. Doesn't show on my face right now because I just slept for barely 4 hours and I have to go to work, which I don't know if I'm going to do the entire night because I'm quitting. So I don't know what the decision is going to be for him. I'm going to call him in a moment. I'm starting Wednesday morning at 7. The job is normal hour during the day. We finish at 3. From 7 to 3, so that's pretty good. Get the afternoon off. So for me, doing what I'm going to do for these guys, the day is just going to fly by. I'm going to be busy all the time, but busy and doing something I love. Not busy doing something that it's hard for me and it's depressing and it's long. It's in a bad environment. Not to say that the paper place is a bad environment to work with, but the hair is very dry. It's hard on my nose. The other day it was 1 degree Celsius outside, and the inside of the building was already at 30 degrees Celsius. So I just can't imagine what it looks like in summertime. And the guy told me it's a killer in summertime. It's so hot, people collapse from work sometimes. So I don't know. I'm just happy. And to top it off, they offer me more than what I actually was offered, which I'm very stoked, and it's paid every week. So it's going to be a decent pay. A good $600 every week. And it's going to be a challenging job. Not challenging physically, but challenging to find solutions and participate, which I really love. I love when I'm not a tool. I love when I'm a contributor and associate, like at Walmart. At Walmart, when I used to work, not the last job at Mr. Flube, but the Walmart, the old place where I used to work, every employee's contribution to the company makes it a great place. And the place has been open for 20 years over there, the Walmart in San Marino. And I worked there for 3 years of my life, and I was proud to work there. Even though I despised the salary, the people I was working with were great people, and the boss was very forgiving, was a very nice guy. He still worked there today. And I told him the other day that of all the people I work with, the manager and the boss, you are by far one of the most patient one I dealt with, and one of the kindest. He was sad when I left. He gathered the people to celebrate and my time there, and he was sad that I left. And when I went there, when I started going back there because it's a good Walmart, he was very impressed that I was happy to go there. I was happy to contribute and be a member over there. So he was quite surprised with that. And so to make a long story short, it's going to be fun working there. I can feel it. It's going to take me a while to get used to getting up early again, and just to get back in the beat of sleeping during the day, the night, and working during the day. Not sleeping all the time, because the last 4 days I tried to get unhooked from doing this, and unhook from doing a 12-hour shift. And even there, I don't feel like I'm going to go. I'm going to call Valérie right now after this and tell him it's done, it's over. And that's why I left with my padlock, because I know I wouldn't come back. I'm so fed up of that place. It's just pathetic. It's an horrible place to work. It's horrible in the sense of the work. They're paying you good salary and you're a syndicate. It's a good line of work, but if you don't know anything else and you have a high endurance, I have a high endurance, but I meet to a certain level, and this was the maximum of what I could tolerate. And yeah, I just couldn't wait to go and finish this. I'm trying to remember what I need from where I need. And I think I'm gonna go for the bread another day. I'm gonna pick the muffins. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way, pick my pasta and my muffins, and then that's it. I'll pick the bread later on. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Things are looking up. I'm somewhat very lucky. I don't complain. I'm not gonna complain anymore. You know, it's really annoying when you have to travel so far. You have to travel 30 minutes to go to work, and it's to a workplace you don't like, with people you don't like and they don't respect you and you're not friends with. So this is the kind of environment I was working at. The guy I work with is an annoyance to me. He's disrespectful and I don't like him. I could have punched his ass or thrown in the machine. I like just a machine where I was like the most interesting. It's like, whoops, work accident, you pain in the ass. So I hope that the next person he's gonna work with is gonna be more enthusiastic of doing that job. Because I told him at one point, say, dude, I'm not going to stay there. It's like, I'm not gonna stay, literally. This place I hate. It's an in-between, and it's an in-between that lasted too long. The work agency was supposed to place me somewhere else, and it didn't work, and it was very depressing to be stuck there for 2 months. It didn't help me suffering depression. And the boss, the guy where I'm right now, I didn't want to tell him, but I just told him frankly and honestly that I have a criminal record that dates back 10 years. I did this mistake. I was misled into doing something, and I have this for 10 years. So like right now, I'm trying to work on redeeming myself, getting a pardon, and being able to travel to the United States if needed. But the guy told me like, no, it's not necessary. We don't travel to the state very often, and you'll go when you can. For now, you'll stay here. I have a learning curve to do there, and it's going to be very interesting. So I'm still in the worry zone right now, but he did say what he did say. $20 an hour is 40 hours a week, 7 to 3, so that's like pretty epic. I like that. I told him, it's like, I'm not stressed about overtime if needed, because it's something that I'm gonna like to do, and it's gonna be fun to do. I'm gonna work with my hand, not work with myself, with physically, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. I just can't wait for Wednesday morning. I just hope that tomorrow, I think I'm gonna call him, tell him I quit. Literally, like, I'm not going to work today. It's like, literally, I'm not gonna stress myself. Fuck that shit. Alright, everyone. Wish me luck. Have a good day.